Hello and good morning. Today we are going to do Sagittarius Lagna and the sixth house, or Sagittarius Ascendant and the sixth house. The sixth house of Sagittarius Ascendant falls in Taurus, which is a fixed earthy sign with the Lord as Venus and the symbol as bull. It is the second house of the Kala Purusha. Therefore, the second house of wealth will come into play through service for the native. We have to understand that the Lagna is the ninth house Lagna. Therefore, there is a Bhagya to the Lagna. It's a ninth house from the Kala Purusha. Therefore, natives born with Dhanus, the Sagittarius Lagnas or Dhanus Lagnas are always born with a Bhagya. Now, looking at the sixth house is in fixed earthy sign. Therefore, the career orientation of the native will be fixed and firm. The warlike Lagna will give the native a warlike footing for his karma. Due to the sixth house being an earthy sign and Shukra being the lord of the sign, the native will approach his karma or approach his service, which could be termed as priceless. Now, let us see the position of Rahu in Taurus. Rahu in Taurus would give us a ruthlessness that would push the natives to achieve their goals, whereas Ketu in the sixth house may not give them the push to achieve goals for themselves, but to achieve goals for their organizations. Now, let us look at this chart. In this chart, the Sagittarius Lagna and the sixth house is Taurus. The sixth house is aspected by Sun, Mercury, Mars. Jupiter in turn is aspecting these planets. Rahu is aspecting the sixth house. No planet is posted in the sixth house. Sixth lord is posted in the 11th house. That is, Venus is posted in the 11th house. Now, if you take the Navamsha, in Navamsha, sixth lord Venus is gone to the third house of Upachaya from the Sagittarius Lagna. I have always considered Sagittarius Lagna when we are reading a Navamsha chart. It gives you very good results. Now, let us take the results. Since the sixth house is aspected by two Paramatma planets and one Jiva planet, the nativity will always have a tendency to do service as well as a tendency to have a self business or to do self business. Both are available for this native because you have Sun, Mars aspecting the sixth house. We have Rahu aspecting the sixth house. Therefore, three main planets are aspecting the sixth house, but unfortunately, the third house is not being aspected by a Paramatma planet, but is aspected by Saturn. Therefore, the native will not put so much of an effort to do self-business and will look at career orientation. The other thought process is Shukra being the sixth lord is a what is called a Jiva planet. Therefore, sixth house being the Jiva planet, the native will always look at career to be an way to improve their financial situations or to improve their quality of life. Now, in this chart, as we have already seen, there is a promise for service. Now, let us see when the native will join the service. The native was born in the Dasha of Saturn for 4 months. The next two Dashas, Mercury and Ketu Dasha, would be in education, since they are planets posted in education houses and it is the age of education. By the time 2003 comes in, she would be in Venus Dasha. Venus is the sixth lord Dasha. Therefore, Venus would be the right Dasha to give her the service. Venus being the sixth house lord Dasha promises the service, but to get the first job, my take has always been that the planets whose dashas are at in progress should aspect the sixth house. That is a very important point. You may tell that Shukra Dasha will give us a job. Shukra is a big Dasha. In which Shukra Dasha will you get the job? So the planet that is aspecting the sixth house will be the planet that will give them the first job. Right? In this case, Shukra Dasha, Shukra Bhukti, first 2.5, 3 years may not be favorable. Shukra Dasha, Sun Bhukti. Now, in Shukra Dasha, Sun Bhukti, Sun is aspecting the sixth house. Sun, in the Sun Pratyantara, you can say Mars Pratyantara, the native might get a job, or in Mercury Pratyantara, the native might get a job. That is separate. But in Shukra Dasha, Sun Bhukti in 2006, the native will definitely get a job. Now, we also need a promise in the transit. The transit should give us a promise. Now, that means to say there should be a link between the Saturn and Jupiter to the sixth house or to the sixth lord. In 2006, Jupiter in transits will be posted in Scorpio, thereby aspecting the sixth house, as well as Sun, Mars and Mercury. The Jupiter will and Saturn is posted in Leo. Leo in turn, he will be aspecting not only the sixth lord Venus, but he will also aspect the sixth house, Taurus, therefore fulfilling the condition that the native will get her or his first job in the dasha of Shukra, in the Antradasha of Sun, when the transits are influencing the sixth house. Please do remember, without the influence of transits on the sixth house, the natives will not be able to get their jobs in their hand. They may go for many interviews, but they may not get a job till the transits promise them. As far as Roga is concerned, Taurus, Sagittarius natives are very well built and very strong internally, and they rarely will have diseases unless the Dasha Bhuktis are really negative. As far as the Runa is concerned, they will get all forms of loans and liabilities, because Shukra is the sixth lord, and it is the benefic lord as far as the getting money is concerned through any kind of institution. Since Sagittarius is the Lagna and Jupiter is the lord of the Lagna, the native will see to it that they repay all kinds of Runa, whether it is Pitru Runa, Matra Runa, Deva Runa, Guru Runa, or even the liabilities from the society. I hope this video has been useful. Do like, share and subscribe. Follow me at G3 Astro, and I am sorry for the noise if you have heard at the background. The wind is blowing very strongly today. Bye bye. Have a pleasant day. See you again with a